Hello everyone, this is my sixth time attempting to upload this for you guys, so hopefully it'll go through. I am a career services specialist at West Coast University temp right now. I'm traditionally an English professor, so COVID calls for desperate times and desperate measures, but we're going to talk about career counseling. So my role in my job is basically to aid our students getting jobs. And how we do that is we provide CV revisions and advice about how to format your CV and tailoring your CV for which area of pharmacology that you want to focus on. We also provide LinkedIn workshops to allow students to learn how to get internal conversations. It's like the Facebook of work, to make them more marketable and learn about internal job leads. In addition, we offer classes and interview prep, cover letter prep, asking the type of questions you look for, learning how and when to navigate for salary change, and also job placement and job orders, where we work directly with companies to place students in positions. Okay, so it's a pretty interesting job. So my job is helping people get jobs by looking at their skills. So it's a combination of organizational development training with the aim of improving the viability of individual departments, groups, or persons. Okay, the HRD department is looking abstractly at Higgins 2005 as a way to incorporate and motivate theory of regulatory focus, which focuses on how the two factors of prevention and promotion are critical parts in decision making, ensuring that employees are aware of their and the employees are aware of their skills and their tasks and what they need to learn and accomplish in order to fit into a certain position, and employers are aware of the skills and backgrounds of potential employees so that they place them where they are most needed. Okay, there are 4 areas that help with improving and focusing on job performance. They are personal development, professional development, performance administration, and organizational development. So personal development and professional development are both individual based. You're using knowledge, skills, attitudes, or KSAs, which focus on improving job performances of individuals by administering formal as well as informal class events, workshops. So we host career building workshops, CV workshops, drop-in work hours, virtual work hours, where students are able to talk to us about their worries, complaints, advice about doing a residency or not, and then ensuring that they're preparing themselves and aligning all of the qualifications I have for what they're looking for, and also giving them advice on where they should apply for or where their skills match. Okay. Professional development is individual based as well, and it focuses on the individual interests and values that are needed in a development of the future. So basically, you're making sure that the interests of the students line up long term for the position. So it's not, I'm placing this person here because they're a job and they basically have the basic skills, but they want to go forward in this position, and this job provides training in-house that gets them to where they want to go, and both are ascending in the same direction. Then you have performance administration, which is system-wide, and it looks at productivity and efficacy of employees. This is looking at the organization as a whole, ensuring that the correct individuals not only have the needed KSAs for a job, but are placed in positions where they're actually needed. Okay. Organizational development is system-wide, and it looks at productivity and didn't I just say that? Efficacy as well. It's looking in areas where the organization comes up short, seeing the weaknesses and making the organization aware of those weaknesses, and developing a strategy where the team has a new shared method for moving forward. For example, if we have 5 Farsi-speaking pharmacists that are graduating, and there are 3 openings in Burbank and Van Nuys, which we know have larger populations of Farsi speakers, and then we will tailor our job leads or our job orders to make sure that it fits with what the need of the community is. The focus is on how to remain innovative and having the ability to face new issues as well as combating and remedying existing ones, and having employees that are prepared and having workshops that are able to train employees for jobs, positions, and titles of the future. It is clear that employee motivation is tied directly to how the employee perceives themselves as being an asset to a company or not, and the role of the HRD is to gauge the perception of employees' productivity to the company and develop plans, training, workshops, or assistance to the employee, creating improvement in them, and in the end, increasing performance for those. So, in summary, the goal of the HRD is to ensure that there is an optimal workplace innovation occurring, or OWI, and is going between employees and the leadership, as well as there being a quality of working life, so that the students are actually working in the field that they're supposed to be working in, and they're working the hours that they want to be working in, the schedule that they want to be working in, and the population that they want to be working in. Okay. And also ensuring that there is a healthy team culture that they're in and they're not overwhelmed. Okay. It's also looking at the assets of the identified individuals and giving them validation when they are positive and not just focusing on negative attributes, and providing organizational support for the advancement of the skills that our students have, or skills that students have through in-house training and out-of-house workshops. So the Career Services Department's goal is to ensure that the students of the school who are graduating are going out and getting jobs in their given career field, doing what they're supposed to be doing, and not being cashiers and not being paid a minimum wage that they can't afford to pay back their college school loans. I hope this one uploads.